Eagle Boys Pizza hope you enjoy the following Fresh and Local.
Welcome back to another Fresh and Local, and thanks to Eagle Boys Pizza for supporting us every week on the show and with Fresh and Local. And today we're going to be talking about a fantastic new school that's opening. It's a restaurant school. Anybody can do it and anyone can learn how to cook. And with me is the lady who runs the school, but she's also the chef and she's a great talent, Sophie Budd. Welcome to the couch.
Thank you very much.
And can we say, tell us about, it's Taste Buds, isn't it, the business that you run?
Yeah, it's called Taste Buds Cooking Studio, and I run cooking classes, long table lunches, catering, all sorts
Sophie,
of stuff.
why has this sort of cooking stuff has become so popular? What's caused this burst of people wanting to cook?
I think the TV shows like MasterChef and My Kitchen Rules, people are watching it and they get inspired and they want to get in the kitchen, and sometimes it doesn't go quite as they planned. So,
what's your background? Because I mean, you obviously have an Italian accent. But
absolutely.
No, what's your background? Because people say, "Oh, where is she from?"
I'm from Cornwall in England, and I started cooking when I was 14 in the local pub. I got my first job.
Why did you do that? Was there a reason you started cooking? Did you love cooking as a really young kid?
I did love cooking. I hated recipes. My mum used to get really cross with me because I'd never follow the cake recipes, and they never used to turn out. Well, sometimes they wouldn't
And
turn
see,
out
I
properly.
do that. When it says 2 eggs, I put 2, and then it says a bit of flour, I put more. I don't measure
Yeah.
everything, and it still turns out.
Yeah, I think you have to with baking, but with savoury dishes, it's not such a big problem. So.
Now, what have we got here today? Because you told me this was a Spanish tortilla with ham. Did I say that right?
Jamon.
Jamon?
And the guy that gave me the
I'll show this to
the
the
jamon
camera
is
there.
called
There you go.
Juanjo. He's
There you
an amazing Spanish guy. He imports all this jamon from Spain.
Really nice. What's the art? What's the secret to a very good tortilla?
So I had a lesson from this guy, and you fry off the potatoes so they're lovely and golden in olive oil, and once they're lovely and golden, you add some chopped onion. You've got a bowl of egg mix already, so beaten up egg. I add a little bit of cream, salt and pepper, and it's really important that you mix the potato mix through the egg, and then
together. So
yeah.
you mould the whole lot together.
Yeah, and then to sort of get more flavour, I think you're supposed to leave it for a little bit longer. And then the traditional way is back into the pan, you cook it and then you flip it, and it's all quite technical. But what I've done is I've baked it in a tray.
Oh, wow. We're actually going to put the recipe on our website, so don't stress if you're at home saying, oh, that was too quick. Sophie, we went to your school the other night. We had a fantastic little opening, I suppose we can call it. What did we do? Because we've got some footage. We'll show the footage and then you can tell us about the place. What can we expect? There it is there. You've got some kitchens. You've got 3 kitchens.
Yep.
Bosch kitchens.
Yeah, lovely Bosch ovens we've got there. You guys made some fresh focaccia bread, some fresh pasta. I'm just demonstrating the rolling there. And we had a couple of different fillings, roast pumpkin, baked ricotta, and there was another ricotta one as well. And I went and picked lots of fresh veggies and herbs from Perth City Farm that morning, and we incorporated it into the food.
Where is the shop? Because for those people watching right now saying, I want to go down there, I love Sophie's accent, she looks like a good cook, that looks like a lot of fun that they had then, great food.
Yep.
Where is it?
It's at 305 Lord Street in Highgate.
Now, for those people who live in WA, it's right next to Perth Oval. If you've got to Perth Oval on Lord Street, you've gone too far. Come back, and there's heaps of parking on the front of the actual shop, across the road.
Vacant block over the road. Fingers crossed it stays vacant for a while.
What can we expect if I was to book in for one of your $90 classes? How many people can I bring with me? What's the minimum, what's the maximum, and what can we expect?
The class is run for usually 16 people. It's a hands-on cooking class, and it's about 2.5 hours long. There's a safety briefing, all the basics, and then everyone cooks together in teams of 4. Once everything's cooked, everyone sits down and eats together. It's BYO alcohol. And I've also got some masterclasses coming up with, I've got Simon Bryant from The Cook and the Chef coming up. So that's just sitting and watching and being fed. So.
Do you do desserts as well, or do you not have time for dessert?
I have been thinking about it. I'm trying to keep everyone happy with the classes. They keep on demanding the ones I'm doing at the
Somebody
moment.
else asked me before we did the show today, say I want to make pizza and I
Yep.
want to book the venue out and I want to do pizza night. Do you do special theme nights or do we
Absolutely.
set to a certain menu?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I can teach people to cook anything. So if you said to me, when I have all my friends and,
Make lasagna
and get
or
together and do a cooking class, then yeah.
Sounds good.
Easy.
So what's the special offer? $90, I believe?
It's $90 at the moment, yep, and I'm pretty sure I'm one of the cheapest in Perth, and
You are, I think.
yes.
And can I say that I have to personally say, and we're not paid to say this because I went down for free to try it, and I've known Sophie for many, many years. And can I say it was a fun night? I actually thought, oh, I've done one of these things before and it was hot.
Did you?
It was very hot, it was crowded, it was a small
Yeah.
kitchen. There was plenty of room, it's air conditioned. She even said to me, if you're getting hot, I'll turn the aircon up. And we didn't need it because it was cool anyway on that night.
Yeah.
But it's a big area, you've got some, it's very clean. It's very well outfitted. You got everything there, and I had a lot of fun, and so did the other 12 or 15 people that were there.
Yeah, it was good.
And then we sat down at that huge table made for 40 people,
I know.
and we all shared the food with a glass of wine, water in my case. Good fun, isn't it?
It was fantastic, yeah, and it's a good thing to do if you're looking for something to do with your
Birthday
friends.
party, I reckon, would be
Yeah,
awesome. Like if you had a
yeah.
40th, and you invite 30 of your best friends or 39 of your best friends. Do you
And
think?
Yeah, definitely. I've had lots of inquiries to do hens parties as well. I've even got a strategically placed pole in the middle of the room, so we can always...
And don't forget, you've got the projector.
Took you a while.
What was the poll for again?
Oh, you can do the pole dancing at the same
You
time.
picture me. Well, she's obviously, you better get in there quick because after I do the pole dancing, I'll need renovations. And it's quite an old building, so I don't know if the building can take my
Oh,
weight.
dear.
Sophie, we're going to tuck into this fantastic
please do.
tortilla. I'm going to try some. Thank you very much. Good luck. We're going to get you back to cook something live on the show. Would you like to try some as well?
I will, thank you. We'll
Oh.
save some for the crew. Is it all
Oh,
right?
the crew love it, but they're not going to get any.